Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I'm wondering. 11.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. That one's taken in by T. Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Sample. He'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 3.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you got the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Gun. Stop.
Again, it's Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the
okay. Yeah.
Remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On 2.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Rolling to his right. Another
touchdown. It's a touchdown.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening.
Come on, man.
They've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
It's a touchdown.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door.
Oh, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Oh, shit.
Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to
Yo, that was a touchdown, yo.
At their own 5-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down.
They in the jungle.
When you do that.
Motion man right is Rice. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's
Angry
taken
man.
down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
We just saw an example of what we talk about all the time when we meet with coaches. They want that hidden yardage to come to the front when they throw the football. Throw it, catch it, and then pick up more yardage after the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Motion man right is Rice. We're scoreless after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And that is incomplete.
All over that.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As expected,
I'll be waiting. That's not impressive. I wait for
that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
Damn.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 42 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. No gain on the play.
Let's go, D.
Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets him to the 9-yard line.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Bengals 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow on play action. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd, 57 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Burrow. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to the tight end Sample. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Burrow saying, let's go, let's go. They'll look to throw again. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Cheetah interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
On second down, here's Mixon. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They're going option play on third down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
24-yard gain on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
15.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
First down, Chiefs.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's Pacheco once again. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that is caught for the touchdown.
Yo, Kelsey, wow.
Travis Kelce. His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, CD, you know, anytime he gets to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his second touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. This Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here we go.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. James now to return it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Again, it's Pacheco. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. This offense on third down today can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Shoves him aside. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes to throw. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now Mahomes. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's got Hartman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And he is caught, and he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Burrow on 1st down. Throw left side complete to Chase. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
11 Thomas.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Oh, damn it, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should see the victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change.
Yeah.
Can put myself back in the minimum.
What's up, Brody?
What's up, y'all?
Can you hear me, bro?
What's up, Wolf?
Ain't nothing, man. I was calling you. I wanted to tell you earlier, or yesterday, actually. I appreciate the other day. I mean, taking on my daughter and shit, for real.
Yeah, no problem, man.
But I honestly wasn't even thinking that far ahead, like you said, for real. Like, oh, damn, I probably... I'd have saw you, I'd have forgot everything. I'd have dapped you up regular, everything.
Yeah, man. Niggas don't be thinking, bro.
Don't, yo. Gotta think more for real when it comes to that sick shit, for real.
Yeah.
Like, it actually did cross my mind, but I just know me. I know by the time I saw you, I'd have forgot. Like, just moving fast type shit.
Yeah. Niggas gotta think about shit like that, yo.
Definitely. Feeling better?
I'm getting there, yo. I'm getting there. Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow I'll be alright. Yeah.
Hopefully, man.
Hell yeah. You good, though?
Yeah, man, I'm cool. I'm on bills right now. Just dropped baby girl off at pawn shit about an hour ago. Leave her over there for a little bit. Try to make some money in the meanwhile.
Hear that shit, man. Hear that shit, dog.
I took a mean little spill the other day.
What you mean? And you said, I let you rock though. You feel me? You sound like you feel me? You had shit on your mind and shit. And I'm learning that.
No, not particularly.
Oh,
yesterday I was like, I woke up like a little upset, but I kind of got over that shit quick. I went hard. I put